Having spent several weeks with the Akaxi R40S Pro retro handheld game console, I can confidently say this device embodies both the potential and pitfalls of modern retro gaming solutions. As someone who has tested numerous emulation devices, I approach this 30000 game handheld with cautious optimism. The initial physical impression is positive. Its compact 6x4x 1-inch plastic body feels lightweight yet sturdy enough for travel. The gray finish provides a neutral aesthetic that avoids looking like a toy, which adult retro gamers will appreciate. Powering on the device reveals its 3.5-inch APS screen, which delivers surprisingly vibrant colors and wide viewing angles, despite its modest 640x480 resolution. During daylight testing, the display remained visible, though not exceptionally bright, while indoor use showed crisp pixel reproduction that faithfully recreates the classic gaming experience. Performance-wise, the RK3326 processor and Mali G31MP GPU handle 8-bit and 16-bit emulation flawlessly. NES, SNES, and Genesis games run at full speed with accurate audio emulation. PlayStation 1 titles like Tekken 3 and Metal Gear Solid perform admirably, though some texture-heavy games exhibit minor frame drops. Where the system struggles is with N64 emulation. Titles like Mario Kart 64 show noticeable slowdowns during multiplayer races, and several users report game-breaking bugs in specific titles like Harvest Moon 64. Their 256 GB storage sounds impressive initially, but closer inspection reveals significant padding through duplicate ROMs across regions and unnecessary homebrew titles. While the inclusion of obscure Japanese exclusives might delight hardcore collectors, casual users will find the actual unique game count closer to 8,000, 10,000. Control responsiveness varies by genre. Platformers and RPGs feel precise with the face buttons, but the mushy D-pad becomes problematic in fighting games where precise quarter circle motions are essential. Battery life proves to be a strong suit, consistently delivering 8-9 hours of playtime across mixed usage. However, multiple users report charging failures after 4-6 weeks, suggesting potential quality control issues with the USB-C port or battery cells. The lack of clear manufacturer support exacerbates these hardware concerns. There's no official website listed, and the minimal instruction manual leaves many functions unexplained. The mysterious secondary button beneath the power switch remains frustratingly undocumented. Where the R40S Pro shines is its pick-up-and-play simplicity. Loading times are nearly non-existent, and the straightforward menu system makes jumping between consoles intuitive. The included Wi-Fi adapter, sold separately, adds value for multiplayer enthusiasts, though finding compatible receivers proves challenging. Audio quality through the built-in speaker exceeds expectations for a device this size, delivering clear 16-bit chiptunes without distortion at max volume. Headphone users will appreciate the clean 3.5mm jack output, lacking any noticeable static. For collectors seeking a portable museum of gaming history, the R40S Pro delivers an unmatched quantity of content. However, serious retro gamers will lament the absence of key franchises like Banjo-Kazooie and Resident Evil, while casual users might feel overwhelmed by the sheer volume of uncurated titles. The device ultimately serves best as a secondary emulation option for travel rather than a primary retro gaming hub. Durability remains a concern. Multiple reports of screen defects out of the box and input lag developing over time suggest inconsistent build quality. Until Akaxi addresses these hardware reliability issues and improves their game curation, the R40S Pro remains a fascinating but flawed tribute to gaming's past.